Welcome to the Disneyland Forever podcast, your source for all things from the happiest place on earth. For more updates, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Disneyland Forever, and you can check out our website, disneylandforever.com. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
It's Jordan.
And Daniel.
And it's a nice little rainy, I was going to say Saturday. It is definitely Wednesday.
Nope.
For us.
I love those rainy Saturdays on Wednesdays.
Okay, last Wednesday, I thought it was both Tuesday and Thursday at the same time.
Yes, you did. I said add those together and divide by 2 and you'll get Wednesday. So summer, our weird hotness finally ended and we're getting rain, which is supposed to happen in spring. So it's kind of good. It's raining.
Yeah, this is our normal spring. However, it's weird that it took this long for anything. It's actually colder this week than it's been in the last month.
Yes. And our grass hopefully will not be dead anymore. It's very
Well,
dead.
this time of year, it's usually dead anyway.
Yeah, but it starts growing-ish when there's rain, which
There hasn't
we
been
know.
any. So, I mean, it sounds like it's gloomy, but actually we're very happy with it.
Yeah, we need precipitation.
We need it. And it's weird to think that it is April. Of course, we've already gone through today, with all the posts that you see online. We're like, is this real?
Yep.
Because it's April 1st when we're recording this. But it's also, I hate to be that cliche person, I can't believe it's April. I seriously was just standing, and as I was getting ready this morning, I was like, this is weird. I don't know what
It was
happened.
just Christmas.
But at the same time, I think it was January, never
January
ended.
took forever.
So I don't know. It's just weird to think oh wow, we're getting really far along there because we have lots of plans and things coming up, and I keep thinking that they're so far away, but they're really not.
Nope.
We have a cruise in
Next month.
a little over a month, not much more than that. So very excited for that.
Yes.
Okay. This week, what we wanted to talk about is we want to talk about what we feel is some of the best food you can find at the parks that is less than $15.
Which, surprisingly, there are some.
I know. You're thinking is there any? Some. Actually, quite a bit. So we are going to be talking about that and going over not necessarily, our favorites, but not in any particular order. But before we do that, we do have a new review.
We do, from Aaron Ash 102. They said, WDW kid turned Disneyland adult. Found Disneyland Forever podcast while planning our first trip to Disneyland a few years ago, and now I listen weekly. A few years ago?
Wow.
We've been doing it this long.
I know, right? Speaking of being April, how about the fact that it's 2026?
I know. We have used all the tips on the many repeat trips, and I'm currently planning another upcoming trip for my 40th with the best advice from this podcast. Grew up going to Walt Disney World as a kid, but I absolutely love Disneyland. Truly feels like I'm chatting with friends about our next trip. Thanks for making my Thursdays that much better.
Well, good to hear.
You converted another Floridian.
I really do. I need to have a tally mark
Yes, you
system
do.
and just keep track of them all.
Walt Disney World is great.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But Disneyland's better.
That's why I feel bad sometimes we talk about Disney World and to other people, and they look at us so why do you go if you don't like it? I'm like, I never said we don't like it.
Yeah.
We were comparing.
Comparatively, we would prefer Disneyland.
Yeah.
And it's just sad when we have met people I think we talked about it, the people we met at the tavern place, the Tortuga,
Beacon Barrel.
Beacon Barrel, yeah. And they're like, oh, we've never been to Disneyland. I'm like, you've got to go. And they're huge Disney fans. It's just weird. It's really not, it's like a 4-hour flight to California from anywhere on the East Coast, maybe 5-hour, depending on where you're from.
Depending.
But just do it. There's so many airports.
Yeah. So I always take it as a great point of pride.
Yes.
When I'm able to convert people. So I'm glad. I'm also just glad that you're still listening.
Yeah. Years later.
And that we're still giving you advice that you still find helpful. So that's good.
For those of you who have not been listening for years, go and listen to all of them.
What?
You have work to catch up on.
Okay, that's a weird request.
Just kidding.
Anyway, thank you so much. We're glad that that's been helpful. We're glad that you're still there. We're glad that we've converted you, all those things. So thank you so much for leaving those comments and everything. Love them. Every time we see them, it just makes us smile. So if you haven't done so yet, make sure you can leave us a 5-star rating. Please, 5 stars on Apple or Spotify or Audible. And then you can leave us a 5-star review, just like that one on Apple. And we love them. It helps us a lot. Also as a way to help other people find find our podcast.
All
And
those-
also, if you know other people that you think might enjoy it, tell them to listen to
All
it.
those algorithms and AI and
There's some like
things.
There are people that like debate how well this really helps, like the reviews help with the algorithms.
I'm pretty
like,
sure it does.
I think it does a little bit, but if nothing else, you know that if you're going through and you see that there's a whole bunch of comments on one and not on another,
Yeah.
you know when you're going to go with.
Yeah. There's
So-
human nature with that too.
Yes. So thank you all so much again. We really, really do appreciate them. In news, there's not a ton. I wanted to make sure that Dan saw this today because
It was so cute. I did.
so,
Wally and Eve, you can meet them on Wednesday mornings, you said?
I don't know if it's Wednesday mornings, but they said Wednesdays.
Wednesdays at the Pixar Place Hotel.
Just
There's
through
this
April.
amazingly cute video. If you haven't seen it, go on to Disneyland's social media pages, and it's so cute.
They had Wally around last year. This is, again, for Earth Month. That's why they're there. They had Wally there for Earth Month last year, but this year, now Wally is there, and he's always holding Eve's hand as they go through. And so Eve, she does fly.
Yep.
She's not touching the ground.
Nope.
But says that they will be there on Wednesdays through the month of April. So just stop by through the lobby sometimes if you're in the area. It's really cute. It looks fun. So yay.
And hopefully it doesn't flop over like Olaf in,
In Paris.
Paris.
That was sad.
It reminded me of when the avatars like stopped working in the movie, like in real life in Pandora, when like they de-link and they just like become this floppy, creepy.
When you say
body.
in real life, do you mean in the movie?
I mean, in the movie.
Oh.
In like, not meaning like an avatar that you meet and
thought you
greet
meant,
at Animal Kingdom.
I thought you meant like on the ride. I'm like,
No,
they
no.
don't flop over.
No, in the movie, like in the real movie, if you were real in the movie, like watching
If the movie
movie
were real and happening now and not in the future.
When you fly to Pandora on they don't even show the spacecraft that get there.
And the first
How do
they
do?
do.
Do they do?
Yes. That's
How
how,
do
it
they get there?
starts. It starts off that way.
Oh. How does it fly past the speed of light? Did they explain that?
Maybe it was like a 4-hour movie.
Anyway, I digress. As I always do.
Also, now that it is April, the art shuttles have officially ended in Anaheim. And so, just FYI.
R.I.P.
And so we previously had mentioned that there are 10 Garden Grove area hotels that they've banded together to create a new shuttle service. You can go back and listen, or you can just Google them and find them. It's just the Garden Grove
Or Bing
shuttle
them.
services. No,
No one
I know.
one bings things.
I know. And then there's 4 other Anaheim area hotels that have banded together to have their own shuttle service. So clearly, disbanding art was not like the most popular decision because
I wonder
these were
why.
hotels that had the art shuttle.
Stupid.
And so for $6, if you're staying at one of these 4 hotels, the Hilton Anaheim, the Anaheim Marriott, the Clarion Hotel Anaheim Resort, and the Sheraton Park Hotel Anaheim Resort, which if I'm not mistaken, those are the 4 that are all right around the convention center.
Yeah.
They all have a shuttle service that started today. And as we all assumed, there is still a shuttle service from the Toy Story parking lot to the parks. It's just not operated by Art anymore. Disney is doing it. So there are still options, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. Also, there are the Octa shuttles. That's the Orange County Transportation Authority. They don't really service any specific hotels.
Just there's bus stops.
But there are bus stops around, and they do stop across the street from Disneyland.
That's a good cheap option.
And they don't just operate in Anaheim; it's all over Orange County, and so you can stay further away and still get there.
Yeah.
It's an option, but you have to do your research on that one.
But we've done like Lyft and Uber around the Anaheim area, and it's usually less than like $15. So speaking of $15 episode,
Yeah. Well, you have to remember surge pricing, though.
that's true.
The last thing that we want to mention is any of you who are interested in going to D23 Expo this year, tickets are on sale this week. They've already started selling to the D23 Gold members, and later they're going to open up sales to everybody. And they just announced this last week. They announced some of the big presentations that they're going to be doing. It is this year. It's this August, or is it September?
It's August.
Is it August?
Yeah.
Oh, we already got our tickets.
What are the dates? 14, 15, 16 of August.
It's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah,
right?
it's always Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And so those are going to be going on sale. Tickets really aren't necessarily that expensive, especially if you're not planning on going to the Honda Center presentations.
Yeah, that makes it expensive.
So for those of you who are unfamiliar with D23 Expo, this is basically like Comic-Con, but just Disney.
Put on by Disney.
And it's the official Disney one. So it's all the worlds of Disney. So it's Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, Pixar, National Geographic,
Hulu.
21st century. No, it's 20th century.
Whatever it's called.
Hulu, ESPN. There's probably 18 more now.
Yeah. And it's really, really, really well done. Like, it's top notch, but it's also kind of crazy and busy.
They do a lot of announcements here. It's a place you can kind of geek out. They have you can learn a lot more about Disney. Like the Walt Disney Archives does things. They usually have like costumes on display that you can see.
Cool stuff to buy.
Yeah.
And then last year they started doing the big presentations at the Honda Center, which helped a lot with a lot of the crowd control. So they have the first night is Legends, like Disney Legends that have been inducted, usually.
Last year it was the last one.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was.
Because that was the only one we
That's
didn't
true.
go to.
Okay, one of the nights was Legends, and then
They
one
did
of them
put the
is
schedule down. I just don't remember which night.
one of them's
it
like
is.
parks.
One of them is
stuff.
Disney Entertainment, so it's all the movies and TV shows that they're working, big TV shows, mostly movies that they're working on, and then the other one is Disney Experiences, and that's the parks and resorts one.
And they're always fun because they have lots of celebrities and lots of
performances. My only critique was last year's Disney Entertainment one was way too long.
Yes.
And there was also the one like, hey, Tron Ares featuring music by Nine Inch Nails. And they lifted up, showed Nine Inch Nails there. They did nothing, and the curtain went down. I was like, what was the point of that?
And then they had, I can't remember his name, singing Life is a Highway, and he was not good.
He's still popular, though.
I know.
I don't remember his name.
I don't remember either, but I'm like, where's Rascal Flatts?
Yeah. But no, you don't have to go to the Honda Center presentations. If you don't go to those ones, it's actually far cheaper.
Yeah.
And those ones are always held in the evening.
The stuff in the convention center is still really amazing. And so if you just like it, and I've never been, maybe start with that.
You also don't have to go all 3 days. You can get a date-specific one, just go one day. The 3 days are the most popular. It's a really fun time. I mean, everyone's cosplaying like crazy.
Yep. You're allowed to, well, obviously, because it's not on Disney property.
No. But it's a huge thing. We love going. We haven't missed one since, was it 2015? I think it was our first one, 2015 or 2017. It may have been either 15 or 17. One of those was our first one that we went. And it was fantastic. We still love going. So, yay. And yes, we already
They were on odd years, and then COVID happened. So then
that's why they're now on even years. Yeah, because there was a gap between 2019 and 2022. Because that's the other thing. This only happens every other year, and then on off years they do D23 in Japan.
And also Destination D23 in Florida, which is very small.
That's only for actual D23 members, and that one's harder to go to. We've only gone to that once.
Yeah, it was okay.
It was pretty fun. I should have gone to it that other time, but at the same time, I didn't want to go by myself.
Yeah, I couldn't go.
It's all good. Okay, so and the reason we bring this up at Disneyland, obviously, it's always in Anaheim. They always do it in Anaheim, and so they always have like a D23 day on the Thursday before the convention starts. And also, in case you're wondering, like, oh no, it's going to get so busy. No, it's not.
During the day, it will get busy in the evenings a little bit, but during the day, on the dates that the actual conference is going on, you will have very short waits.
But if you're trying to get hotels and are noticing that the hotels are sparse,
that is a big problem.
That is why.
Yep.
So if you are thinking about going, even if it has nothing to do with D23, but you're wanting to go around that time, book your hotel now.
Yep.
Because they are going to be gone very soon.
And if they are a little more expensive, that's why.
Yes.
Just notice.
All right, so that's all the news. And as I mentioned, we are going to be talking today about what we feel is some of the best food under $15.
We were a little surprised that there actually are some pretty hearty meals under $15. So
we were going to put these in a particular order. Then we kind of lost track. So we're just going to list them.
we'll just go back and forth, each of us. Does that sound good?
Yeah, so instead of saying number one, what we mean is first on our list.
Yep.
So Why don't you start?
Okay. The first one on my list are the bread bowls, especially with soup. I mean, the other ones are fairly
and
cheap
cheese.
too, but that's too many carbs. At least the soup, you're getting something that's slightly maybe meat or like dairy, vegetable, like
Actual liquid.
What I love to do, and both places, so you can get this either at Aunt Cass Cafe in DCA or at I always forget the name of that place.
The Royal Street
Veranda.
They also have some of them, I believe, at the. Wait, no, they don't. Do they have it at Harbor Galley?
They used to.
I'll look it up.
Look it up while we talk. What I like to do is get some bread. Yeah, some bread with a bread bowl.
Your bread bowl?
No, some butter, because both places have it, and the top.
Yeah, they have soup there too.
Oh, cool.
It's just not as much of a selection.
Oh yeah, they have clam
In fact,
chowder.
the selection is
Just clam chowder because it's seafoody stuff. But yeah, you can eat the top that's just kind of sitting there, and that's just kind of a fun like treat as part of it. If you're not like absolutely starving, at least share part of the bread bowl with someone. It's so sad when we see people just eating the soup and throwing the entire bread bowl away. I'm not kidding. People will not eat any of it. If you don't like soggy bread, maybe it's not for you, but it just tastes so good. Like, it's just so thick, and I just love the sourdough bread. It's just amazing.
We usually split. We don't normally both get a bread bowl soup because it's really too much food
It's a lot of carbs
for one person.
But it's so good. Yeah. My favorite part definitely is the buttered top part, but I still love it with the soup. I wish they would do a little bit more soup, but it's kind of understandable when it's...
Well, it can only fit so much.
Right.
My favorite, not my favorite, but I don't know. I think I just saw the number one. My brain went automatic. The number one on my list is also from Aunt Cass Cafe. It's the turkey pesto sandwich. I really like it.
I don't know if I've had it. Maybe I've had a portion of one from you.
Like, it just seems so basic on the menu, but it's really good because it's got like an avocado mayo on it, I think. And the turkey is actually like really good. It's not just like cheapo deli stuff.
Not the fake like those lunch meats.
No, it's not a lunch meat. And then also, it does also have freshly baked sourdough bread. It's not the same exact bread as the bread bowls, but I mean, it is still freshly baked there in the same place. You do get chips with it, which they're usually the Aunt Vicky's, which are really good.
Yeah.
So I appreciate those. But really,
thank you, Aunt Vicky, whoever you are.
Yeah, I like your chips. But I think a lot of people just pass over because it sounds like basic, and you're like, why would I want that? Like, have it. It's actually really, really, really good and really fresh.
And it's a good option for a sandwich because I think I looked at Jolly Holiday. Hardly any of them are below 15.
No.
Did you
We'll
pick
get
one?
to it.
Oh, you did pick one. Okay.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, never mind.
Well, I mean, not all. Yeah, I know what you mean.
There's a little. Sometimes they're a little more expensive than 15.
Okay.
My number 2 food thing. It's not a.
Your brain's working really good too.
Yep, I had to work today again. It is anything from award wieners, pretty much.
Could you not read your handwriting?
No, I can. Yes.
Because this looks like it says it does. I see like a whirl and then wieners, but spelled with WREE.
Wieners.
Actually, no, I see weens. WREENES.
Reens. So any of the like chili dog, whatever all their hot dog type things on this amazing like. I don't even know how to describe their bread. It's like a
It's not a
Hawaiian
traditional
type, almost, but not as sweet.
It's not a traditional hot dog.
Yeah, and it comes with fries. Like, it's just so good, and it's a lot of food.
Now, for any of you who are going to say anything, yes, they
Yeah, I
changed
know,
the
they
fries,
changed the
and they're
fries.
not as good,
Yeah.
but it still comes.
It still comes with fries. Yeah, so I was kind of pleasantly surprised that they're not that expensive.
The second one on my list is the Ronto breakfast wrap. Because it's so good.
Of course, you only can get it at breakfast, unfortunately.
Yes, but we did look it up, and yes, the regular Ronto wrap, which is available the rest of the day, is also under $15,
Yes.
and it is really good.
It is really good.
I just really greatly prefer the breakfast wrap.
And the breakfast wrap is a little bit cheaper. It was like 12 something. So
Yep.
Caveat to all these, of course, is they can change their prices at any point. Maybe
Or maybe some of them might get removed from the menus.
yeah.
You never know. But this is, as of right now,
as of this recording,
this is
these
what's
are our
available.
list. The third one on my list is the chili cone queso at
that is on your list?
Yes.
Oh.
I think it's really good. And
At the Cozy Cone,
Cozy
right?
Cone. Because it's not too spicy for my delicate little tummy.
It's not spicy at all.
Ketchup and water are too spicy for my tum-tum. Let's be honest here. I am as pasty white as they get, and my tum-tum says yes. It's just so, like, I think people complain about the outer cone thingy. Like,
It's not the tastiest, but I find
it's like a weird consistency of bread, but I love it.
it's one of those things where you're like eating it going, oh, why am I eating this? And then pretty soon you've eaten the whole thing, you're like, I want more.
Yeah, it's almost, to me, it's probably not.
It's like those, like we've talked about those pretzel things that are filled with peanut butter.
Yeah.
That you get at Costco.
Yeah.
And they're not good.
No,
I don't think
but they're so
anyone's going to go
addicting.
like, oh, these are amazing. But you can't eat one. You can only eat 45.
Yep. To me, it tastes almost like, and it's not quite as flavorful, but like a croissant that they like smooshed and put into that shape.
I could see that.
It's not quite as buttery, but it's still so good. And the chili is amazing, and it's very filling. So,
And it's easy to eat on the go.
oh yeah, so portable.
Number 3 on my list is the Jolly Holiday Combo.
Yeah, I thought they were more expensive. Evidently.
I checked
Evidently
this
not.
one specifically because
Okay.
I wanted to know. This is the one that comes with a sandwich and soup.
Yes.
And I think it's
their
just
tomato soup is so good.
Yes, and I think this is just the grilled cheese, but I mean their sandwiches are still really good.
Yeah.
But the tomato soup is kind of just worth it. So specifically the Jolly Holiday Combo, I have not seen this leave the menu in
Years.
I think like 10 years.
Yep.
Because it's so popular, people love it, and it also because it is pretty cost effective and it's filling. And when it is one of those chillier days, oh, this is just fantastic.
Yep.
And when it's not one of those chillier days, you still just want it anyway.
Yeah, the chicken, no, what it called, the tomato soup is...
It's not chicken soup,
Not
no.
chicken soup. The tomato soup is very unique, but it's just so
Yeah.
good. It's a little bit sweet, which is a little bit weird to me, but it tastes so good.
Oh, it tastes so good. I love it.
The number 4 on my list
I don't know what that
is
says.
something at something.
Pastas?
Any of the pastas at Boardwalk. I was kind of pleasantly surprised.
Boardwalk pizza and pasta?
Yeah,
what does the rest of this say?
So-
Spa for mumba a torte chick push.
That's what it is.
What does it say?
I did little acronyms, so SP and MB, spaghetti and meatballs. And the other one was something about some sort of chicken garlic thing. I don't know what I said, but
Garlic chicken something.
pasta.
Does it look like work chick pook?
Or chick-book. They both are well under $15 and both amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. I really miss the fake, or not, what was it, the impossible meatballs at
Yeah.
Pam. Just made me feel a little bit healthier.
How?
I don't know, because it's not a moo cow. But yeah, no, those are both very tasty options. Now, if you're getting into pizza at any place,
Yeah, that's not.
they're
I think maybe a slice.
one slice is under $15, but it's not that incredibly filling.
Yeah.
So.
My number 4 on my list is the taco salad at Pim Test Kitchen.
It is so good.
It's actually really, really, really good. We've talked about it before. This whole thing is it's supposed to be like a taco that they've made larger. What I like to do is request, I think it's the avocado sauce on the
Yes.
side. And then, because it still comes in this giant taco shell that you can break off. And then I like to use the avocado sauce as a dip. So it's like having chips and dip.
Yep.
And then you can still eat out the rest of the taco salad. And it's a little bit on the spicier. It's a different type of taco salad because it's like chicken.
Yeah.
And it has like some spice to it. And
It's not so
really
spicy
good.
for me, but it's on the very,
You are inconsistent with your spice level.
top extent of my
You are
allowance for
just,
spice.
you are very inconsistent.
Well, the crema part of it helps kind of tone it down. But yeah, there are weirdly two sauces on it. And
One is the dressing, and then they
it
put
does
like another
if
sauce.
you don't get it on the side, it makes it a little bit gooey.
I think it's a
and
little
mushy,
gooey. So that's another reason I like to have it on the side.
But
But
one
yeah,
little hack.
we always had put it on the side because I didn't want the extra sauce anyway. But then one day we're like,
Yeah,
oh,
this is a good dip.
We can just use this as a dip for the
Yeah,
for
it's
the
very
giant taco
filling
shell.
for a good price and good food.
Yeah, so especially like it is a large meal. Like I really like it a lot.
Yep. The last one on my list.
Now I'm going to say I can read this,
Oh
but
my
it is
goodness.
terrible.
You have known me for 7,000 years, and you should probably be able to read my horrible handwriting at this point.
Other people would not be able to read this.
I know.
Galash Grul Shung Chun Schlad.
or galactic grilled chicken salad. Very, very good. You're starting to learn English.
You're starting to learn how to write.
No, I am not. It is the dressing on it is this like chipotle ranchy type thing.
Yeah, I always
can't
forget I
remember.
get a different dressing
it is
on it than you do.
so good. I love it. It's not the healthiest dressing, but it comes with so much stuff on it.
It's a salad.
What? It's
No, I mean,
really
like, that makes it...
Oh yeah.
Healthy
It has
that way.
Yeah, it has tomatoes and like these pickled onions and stuff. There's so many different things on it, and it's really well made and really fresh.
The only problem I have with it is it's kind of on the small side.
It's not huge, but the
I mean, it
chicken
is
helps.
packed in, so it's a little
Yeah.
bit bigger than it seems, but it's not huge.
Yeah, they squish it in there for sure.
The last one on my list is it's a new menu item, actually. I just barely had it for the first time, but I really liked it. It's a strawberry summer salad at the Smoke Jumpers Grill.
Yeah, they used to have a really good one before, but he even
I like
liked
this one
better.
a lot better. It's really, really fresh. It even has like baby greens in it, which I don't necessarily love baby greens, but they have a good mix of like arugula and stuff in it. So and the dressing is delightful. The strawberries were really fresh. So
A fair amount of chicken too.
a really good amount of chicken, and it was still filling, and so I appreciated that. So I definitely put
Nice.
that as on my list.
Now, to be fair, we did not include drinks because Disney charges $3,000 per drink for some
We're
reason.
assuming that you're either bringing your own drinks or just having water.
Yeah. What we do, don't tell anyone, is get one drink and split it.
Yes, because they don't already know that's what you're doing.
That's true. Especially when there's a place that lets you refill it, like
Which
a
is
Pizza
not very
Planet.
many.
No, there's not a lot, but it's a good way to save some money. But yeah, bring bottled drinks, bring bottled water. Like it will save you a lot of money for sure.
Honorable mention on our list, because it is under $15. It's $14. Fans of the Monte Cristo sandwich, you can get it in a meal that is not under $15 at both the Blue Bayou and the Cafe Orleans, and it'll have
Yeah,
more
they're
with it.
double that price probably.
I don't think it's double the price, but it's more
Almost.
than that. It's in the 20s. I think it's like
20.
25 or something. But because I think there's more with it, it's probably a bigger serving. Because I don't know how big this serving is. But
We
you
have not yet
can
done this one.
Get the Monte Cristo sandwich now at the Royal Street Veranda for $14, but it's just the sandwich, and I have a feeling it's just half the size of what you get at the restaurants.
It might be a little smaller. We'll see. We should probably try it sometime.
But it is there. You don't have to get reservations at one of those two restaurants.
Yeah.
If all you want is the Monte Cristo, you can.
It is a
get
good option
at the Royal Street Veranda.
if you're
So honorable mention.
feeling like sandwich dipped in goo and then fried.
Yes, and
Very
then covered
good.
in sugar.
And covered in sugar
and dipped
and-
in jam, and it's actually really good.
It's such a weird combo. I don't get it. My brain would not necessarily like it, but then we
Was this something you were specifically wanting to bring up?
Oh yeah, I was looking through trying to find places, and I was like, oh, there might be some at Docky Bay 7 that's under 15. There's not.
There's not.
All of them are. It's not much more. But it's like 17, 18. It is still really good, really like well-made food, not like
And good
normal,
portions.
Yeah, not like normal park food, but yeah, good portions.
Again,
A
this
little
is
expensive.
this is not all the food you can get
No.
under $15.
These are
but
ones
we're
we
wanting you
liked.
to know that like there is stuff that's actually still pretty inexpensive, even as prices have continued to climb. It's not like everything's going to cost you $20 per person for a meal, as long as you're not going overboard on everything that you're making. And like seriously, you should be in the summertime. You should be drinking more water anyway.
Yes,
And don't buy the park water because it's $3.50 a bottle.
I know. Yeah,
No, it might be closer to $4. I can't remember.
every restaurant gives you free water if you ask for it. And that was very helpful when it was 700 degrees the other day.
The other day.
2 weeks ago? Whenever
There we
we
go.
were there.
I was like, we were there just the other day.
2 minutes ago.
Don't remember that. But anyways, hopefully that helps you out a little bit. So you know, like, as you plan things out a little bit more, you can save a lot of money. And no, we did not put Bengal barbecue on here because one skewer.
Yeah,
He wanted to say if
it's
you get 2 skewers, that counts like
Sort of.
It
adds up to 15.
It would be $14.98. That's the subtotal if you got
Yeah.
2 skewers, and each skewer only has 3 or 4 pieces of meat.
Yep, and no other sides with it. I even looked up what's it called, the Bengal plate or whatever.
It's $20.
It's $20. It's so good though. What
Anyway.
was I going to say?
I don't know.
That was very profound.
You were going to say something profound?
Yes. There was something else I was going to say.
Well, if it comes to you, then it'll come to you. That's basically everything for this week, though, that we wanted to touch on. I hope everyone has...
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Kids' meals are also cheap.
Yes.
And you don't have to be a kid to get them if you do mobile order.
Yeah, they can be on the smaller side, though.
Yeah, they are small, but they're almost always under 15.
That's true. I shouldn't say always.
I would assume. We didn't check all of
I
them.
shouldn't. Anyway, so if you haven't booked your trip yet, use our friends at Getaway Today. You can use the link in the description, and you can save a lot of money. They still have a lot of good specials.
Yeah, they're doing some sort of, I don't remember how much it was.
As a Southern California resident deal they had going on.
I thought it was for everyone. There was some other like kids special price.
Most
Look
likely.
into it. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And make sure you subscribe to the podcast to get new episodes as they drop. And then, what I was starting to say is I hope everyone has a really good Easter, because I didn't realize until last week that it was even Easter this week.
I put up the decorations finally.
I know. It's hard when it comes so fast.
Yeah.
Anyway, so hopefully everyone has a really good week and that your spring is starting out good. And in the time that we've been recording, it's now sunshiny.
Stopped raining.
Welcome to Utah.
If you don't like
changes
Utah
all the time.
weather,
you wait 15 minutes. Yep. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.